check out our new sponsor, the Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Goodfellow One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products, from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, the media, U.S. media is trying to push, and probably the U.K. media, but I'm speaking to the United States media. They're trying to push this agenda that Anthony Joshua was so gracious in defeat. They're trying to push that narrative. Let's talk about it. We back, Goodfellow Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you check us out on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. My email is also in the description if you need to reach out to me. All those links are there. And all you hear is them, oh, Anthony Joshua was so gracious in defeat, and oh, Joshua was so nice to Andy Ruiz. And look here, man, this is not a nice sport. This is not this gentleman sport that they paved this out to be. It's not a gentleman sport. At the end of the day, I'm not about to be a gentleman and go bash a motherfucker upside their head. That ain't my agenda. I'm a savage. I'm a beast. And this is what they got boxing fucked up at in the UK. Okay? This is what this fake U.S. media got boxing mixed up. You think boxing is supposed to be, oh, how do you do today, mate? Oh, I know we about to go in here and have war, but you know, let's be buds. No, man, I don't like you. I'm trying to take your head off your shoulders. And if you don't have that dog mentality, and you ain't got that beast in you, and you don't have that edge to you, it's only so far physical ability and just skills gonna take you. Because at some point in your career, somebody gonna forcefully kick the dough in. And is you gonna let them kick the dough? When they kick the dough in, are you gonna be willing to run through them? Are you be willing to throw them back through the door and turn into the beast, into the animal? And Anthony Joshua, a nice guy, ain't gonna cut it. Just because you nice and you gave him the belts and you was gracious in defeat, don't make me think any more of you. You was a punk. If anything, your character showed me something different. Your character told me that you can't win a rematch because Ruiz had the ferocity and the tenacity and just a beast to beat you. You couldn't match his ferocity. You couldn't match his ferociousness. You couldn't match the beast in you. You couldn't turn into that animal. And that's how I know he didn't grow up in the slums. That's how I know he didn't grow up tough. That's how I know he didn't grow up off rummy noodles and Vienna sausages. That's how I know he didn't grow up off welfare. That's how I know he didn't grow up in a tough neighborhood. That's how I know he ain't no animal. He ain't no beast. He's Gumby. You know what I'm saying? He the lion, no heart. He the lion, no courage. He the Tin Man, no heart. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, fucking with Eddie Hearn and giving Eddie Hearn the POA over him. He's the scarecrow, no brain. He quit. And I'll get to that in a minute. That's the problem. See, had this been Deontay Wilder, see, Wilder got whooped, and even if Wilder was the exact same as Anthony Joshua, gracious in defeat and very, very nice to whoever he lost to, Ruiz, and very humble, they would have said, see, I told you Bomb Squad was a bum. Old ghetto N-word Deontay Wilder ain't ish. F Deontay Wilder. Go Deontay Wilder, go back to Bama, you stupid Bama. There'd been all these nasty comments. The media would have said, we told you Wilder wasn't that good. We told you he was a one-trick pony. All that boasting and talking he did versus Anthony Joshua. He should have took the AJ fight. He should have took the 12.5 flat feet. He should have took the 15 million. He should have took the 25 million. He should have took the 40 million. That's all you would have been hearing through the media. Fight Hype, Ellie Setback, Second South Sport, all them, bruh. And Eddie Hearn dishonored them last night. He set them in a section away from most of the fighters. Some of them, the YouTube media. And this is what he get. He squirt water on the reporter. This is what he get. This is for them. Even though I poke fun at the situation, this is vindication for them. I believe in karma, good energy, bad energy. What goes around comes around like a hula hoop. 2 chains. You know what I'm saying? I believe in that. But the narrative that AJ is just this nice, gentle giant in defeat, fuck him. What I see is a pussycat with no heart. What I see is a pussycat that don't have no edge to him. What I see is a pussycat that's soft. That's a mental midget. That's what I see. I don't see gracious in defeat. I see somebody that didn't show no passion in defeat. No passion in losing. I see a fighter that just fought for the money. I see a bodybuilder that really ain't a fighter. That's what I see. He ain't no fighter. I've been telling y'all this. It wasn't no dog in him. The way he act, how gentle he act, how soft he act, how timid he is, how baffled he get when somebody talks shit about him. The lack of, he's not a fighter. He's a bodybuilder / athlete with gloves. That's it. He's a bodybuilder / athlete that put gloves on. He wasn't gracious in defeat. He was soft. He was Gumby. He was Trident last night. You chew him out and spit it out when to get your breath smelling together. He's soft. Pastry soft. But did he quit last night? Yeah, he quit. He didn't want no more of that shit. It wasn't about him being tired. It wasn't about no stamina, no shit like that. It was about he was tired. That shit was he didn't have a heart in the dog to push through it. In the Klitschko fight, he was tired. He found a way to push through it. The difference is that I felt that Klitschko was paid off not to let his hands go, allegedly. I felt that Klitschko was there to lay down for a rematch and get paid some money under the table. Because all Klitschko had to do was Andy Ruiz did and press the attack on AJ. He was vulnerable because he couldn't move his arms no more. But you know, Klitschko let him dance around the ring for 3 or 4 rounds, get his stamina back, and then, or move around the ring because he can't move, he can't dance. Move around the ring, get his stamina back, and then then he put it on Klitschko. Andy Ruiz didn't give him that. Andy Ruiz pressed the attack. He beat the will out of Anthony Joshua. He beat the will out of him. And that's what happened. He beat the will out of that boy. That just wasn't no stamina. Because he didn't have stamina in the Klitschko fight. He got the will beat out of him. He got the will, the want, the how, the do. He got any little bit of Kool-Aid in his heart got beat out of him. You know what I'm saying? He beat that boy. He beat that boy into submission. He beat that boy into quitting. He was trying to find a way out. You know what? He got beat. He got everything out of him spiritual got beat. Anything left in him, embedded in him about boxing got beat out of him last night. He's a softie. And I'm telling you, nice guys don't win in life and nice guys don't win in boxing. They're not the pinnacle. People think Manny Pacquiao was a nice guy. No, he wasn't. He was over there beating the shit out of politicians. He was out there being a womanizer, cheating on his wife. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a nice guy. Roy Jones wasn't a nice guy. He portrayed to be a nice guy. Roy Jones going there, he's a killer. Pacquiao going to ring, he a killer. Like it or not, Floyd Mayweather, if he need to be, like when Shane knocked his muffin top off, he was a killer. Muhammad Ali talked all that shit. He was nice outside the ring and whoop-de-whoop. When he got in the ring, he was a killer. Smoking Joe Frazier was a killer. Joe Louis was a killer. Sonny Liston was a killer. George Foreman was a killer. Pernell Whitaker from Norfolk, Virginia, I believe. He had killer in him. Trinidad, knock him down, but he had killer in him. Oscar De La Hoya had some killer in him. Had some dog in him. Bernard Hopkins had dog in him, killer in him. Andre Ward had killer in him. This dog right here ain't got no killer in him. He's a Chihuahua. He ain't even a Chihuahua. Chihuahua got more killer than AJ. This dude is a I don't know, a poodle. A big poodle. Big for nothing, just a show dog. No killer in him. No dog in him. His heart pump Kool-Aid. Great value Kool-Aid. The cheap shit. And they want to paint the narrative, oh, AJ is such nice in defeat. He's such a nice guy in defeat. Forget all that. Nice guys finish last, even in boxing. He's a punk. What I see is somebody who organs pump Kool-Aid. Who I see is somebody that's mentally soft, a mental midget. What I see is the Pillsbury Doughboy with that mindset, soften the mind. And they trying to make it make it look upside. Hey, look here, man. Y'all need to tell Clarissa Shields this, all right? Before I get off here, look here. AJ don't want none of that. You ain't got what AJ want, Clarissa. You hugged up and you just so happy to be around AJ and shit like that. If I was her boyfriend, I'd have snatched her by a weave. You know, he got his ass whooped. You get his ass whooped. I snatched her up like, get the fuck up out of here. AJ ain't got what you want, sis. You know what? Unless you got something that swing between your legs, which I know you don't. AJ don't want that. AJ want that. AJ want that. What's the Chico stick? Hey, he want that. He like boys. Okay. And you ain't no boy, Clarissa. He don't like that. Y'all go tell the queen that AJ don't want. He don't like what she got. All right. It's Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation? That link's in the description. Also, you can help out by share the videos. Hit the subscribe button, bell icon button, intro, instrumental link there as well. Patreon, I'll be doing something tonight on there as well. Goodfellas Sports TV. One time for the one time. Blessings to the brothers and sisters out there. We gone.